Hey everyone, Bernie here. Just an update on what I've been doing. Haven't been out detecting too much. Working on a project to get me out to areas that I can detect. And I'm going to swing the camera around and show you what I'm doing. Take a walk out here. I picked this up. It's a Aquasport, and I am rebuilding it. And I'm in the process, torn all the wires out, took everything out. I've got to disconnect the drive lines and the throttle. That I'll do tomorrow. It just started raining. I'm not going to work out here in the rain, but I've got everything tied off back here in the back. I opened up the floor for the fuel tank, and that was full of water. Not the tank, but the area around it. So it's not draining properly. So I wet vacuumed all the water out of there, and got it dry. It was going to be wet again with the rain coming, as you can see in the background there. Clouds are rolling in. It's a 17-foot Aquasport, 70 horsepower engine, runs great. What I'm going to be doing on the inside, once I get everything cleaned up and all these wires and all this stuff out of here, the boat will go in the garage. I will sand everything down with 80 grit, and I'm going to Raptor line the interior of the boat, so from here over and in, and that'll be done in white. The outside is going to stay the same. I'm going to wet sand that and buff it, and then I'm going to clean up the trailer. The trailer's in pretty good shape. There's some rusty spots on it, but it's just surface. So that's where we stand with that. Let's take a walk in here, and you'll see what I've got going on. I've got the Bimini top there, all the rails, the metal for around the console. Those life vests are trash. They're full of oil. They're going out. As you can see, that's just part of the wiring I pulled out. Seat and cooler, cushions, windshield, new life vests. I was going to sand down these pole holders with the teak on them, but I'm not even going to bother. I bought plastic ones. They're easier. Batteries there, speakers, sound system, Garmin, VHF. That's all working. Working on the teak that goes around the floor and around the hull, or around the deck. Let me take a step inside and I'll show you what I got going on. See if the bird's not screaming. I've got the proper wire. The reason I pulled all the wire out is because all the wire was wrong. It was all household wire. So I'm putting all of that in. Getting ready to rebuild all of these gauges. I'll take them apart, rebuild them, trim this out so the metal fits in correctly. Got my my blocks for power and ground, fuse block, battery switch, which came with the boat, 7-pole switches along with USB for phone. What else? New compass. A few other things that I got to do, but hopefully the boat is done in about a month. New anchor light. Got that. This is what I do have to rebuild here. This is the trim and tilt motor. And this is what I'm working with. So everything's pretty rusty and cruddy. So I want to get it all fixed up, so there's no issues when I go out. So there you have it. I should be getting out metal detecting once I get the boat up and running. I'm going to hit some of the islands and hit the area where everybody goes on Sundays to party. Sandbar, they call it down here. And do some detecting out there. And this boat will get me to where the treasure is. So that's what we got going on. And I'll be putting a few updates up as I go. And At least there's some content coming out on the page. Stick around for the 500 subscriber giveaway. That should be coming up. I think I need another 175 to get to 500. Surpassed the 250, and we're right around 325, 328, somewhere right there. So there you have it. Bernie signing off. Catch you on the next video. Oh yeah, one more thing before I end the video. I finished the electrical panel last night. I'll give you a view at that. Just get the wires off here so you can see it. Here we go. This is the electrical panel, the new electrical panel for the boat. I rewired this box here. That's the trim and tilt box. That was all corroded, so I cleaned that up. And we got the main lines that go to the house battery. And then we got the other lines that connect the batteries together. And then we got this harness here that goes to all the electronics. So there you have it. Stay tuned.